G'day guys, I seen these products about 12 months ago on Instagram, I think it was, called Racksbrax. And what it is, you can remove your awning off your car really easily. And I really like that idea. So I bought a set and put them on the kickass shower tent here. Yeah, because the kickass shower tent, it's not something I wanted to have on the car all the time. I wanted to be able to just put it on the weekends we wanted to use it. And I wanted to basically have it off the car most of the time. I seen these products and I thought, yeah, that looks fantastic. So I bought a set. I was really impressed with them. I've done a little video on Instagram probably nearly 12 months ago now, and Racksbrax were pretty happy with that. They then sent me the set for the FOXWING, because at the time they didn't have the set for the FOXWING yet, so now I also have them on the FOXWING. So they sent me the set for the FOXWING for free. I paid full price for these, but now I have a discount code for you guys if you'd like to purchase some of these yourself. So stick around, I'll leave the discount code in the description. So not sure what Racksbrax are, I'll give you a quick demo on how easy this awning comes off, and it's the same for the FOXWING as well. There's just 2 pins in either side, just pull them out. The bottom kicks out and off it comes, and the awning is off, as easy as that. So then you can store this away in your garage and it's out of the way, you're not lugging it around all week. So the kit also comes with these 2 cover plates. So once you've taken your awning off, you just simply put these cover plates back on and the pins in. And that's all you're left with on your car to drive around. So it looks quite, it doesn't even stand out. So come time to go away, it's just the reverse procedure and it's quite easy. Pins out. And the awning on. That's it, ready to go. Alright, so let's go through some of the advantages of being able to take your awning on and off. Obviously, one of the main reasons I wanted to do it was because my car is parked out here all the time. If it's not parked here, it's parked at work. It's in the sun, it's in the weather 24/7. So if you can have your awning off your car most of the time, there'll be less sun damage. Like some of these awning bags don't last very long at all. Like my FOXWING awning, I'm on to the 3rd bag now in about 8 years, so that's just purely from the sun getting to it. So that's another good thing. That's why I wanted to go this way, so I can take the awning off most of the time. Because let's face it, most of the time you're just driving your car to work and back and you're not full-time camping. I suppose another advantage too is with, say, my car FOXWING and having this one on this side, is once you have them off, you're not lugging them around all week. It probably does save a little bit of fuel, a little bit of wind drag, but that's another advantage. Also another advantage too is if you're going to go on like just out for a day drive, like say hard 4-wheel driving, you can take your awnings off because sometimes they do get in the way. Like I have really given this awning a working over here with a tree up at Safala on one of my trips, so the whole car was leaning in on that awning because sort of when it went into a hole and it tipped over. So if you can take the awning off and not have it on, that alleviates that problem. Another advantage of these is they're also lockable. You get keys with them and you can lock them in, so you don't have to worry about them getting stolen. Someone can't just come up and pull the pins and take your awning. So also another pro or another advantage of these is if you have a good awning or any awning, you could buy 2 sets of these if you had, say, 2 4-wheel drives in your family, or if you had a 4-wheel drive and sort of like a camper trailer, like a tent trailer that you use, like a normal box trailer that some people have awnings on those. You can have one awning and you can have a few sets of these Racksbrax and you can decide where you're going to put the awning, whether it goes on this car, the other car, the trailer, whatever. You can swap things around to your needs. And I know if you get onto the Racksbrax website, they have a lot of tradies that use these. They have their tradie pipe on and then they flip that off Friday Arvo and then flip on their awning and off they go for the weekend. So that's another advantage if you're a tradie and you don't want that pipe on there the whole time, on and off, fast as. Another good thing about this Racksbrax product is it's Australian made and it's an Australian company, so that's a really good positive these days. So probably the only negative thing I've got about these is probably going to be different for everyone else, but if you can think of anything else other than what I've got to say, let me know in the comments, because I might not have thought of something yet. But so a negative, which could also be a positive, is this is going to space your awning out about 20-25 mil more, which yeah, could be a negative. But in some cases, like with the shower tent, it's a positive, because with a lot of cars, not so much my car, but with a more rounded wagon type modern car, your roof rack is far further in and your shower tent is drooping on the side of the car a lot. So I know some people do want to space their shower tents out anyway, so that's a perfect way to do it. Yeah, so that can either be a pro or a con. It just depends really on your own situation. And another con for me is having the room to store those awnings. Now you can buy separately a wall mount, so you can, ideally that's what I would like to do, is just have this clip straight onto your wall of your garage, but I don't really have any space left in my garage to do that. I'm running out of room. That's probably a con for me, is once you take the awning off the car, you have to find somewhere to store it. But I mean, that's most people have enough room, and I just normally put it on a little dolly and have it slide it under the camper trailer, because normally if we're taking the camper trailer, we roll that out, put the awnings on, and then we roll the camper out, put that on the car, and off we go. It's pretty quick. Probably one other con too could be you could go camping and leave your awning at home. If you're a little bit forgetful and you're in a rush, you might not remember to put your awning on. So like I said before, I paid full price for this set on this side, and Racksbrax give me the set for the FOXWING. And I also have a code for you guys to use, which is SHAD15. I'll put that in the description, and that'll get you 15% off. Like I said before, I've been using the Racksbrax on the kickass shower tent for 12 months now, and I really like it. Try to use a product for 12 months at least, so I get a really good idea and I can give some good feedback to you guys on it. And would I recommend the Racksbrax? 100%. Like, if you want to take your awning on and off the car, if you don't want to leave it on there, definitely invest in some of these, and you'll save yourself the bag, because I don't think this bag's going to last. Nothing against kickass, but if I was to leave this in the sun for a couple of years, I reckon the bag would be trashed. But that's just the Aussie sun for you. You can't help it, and most products are going to be like that. I'll spin the car around now and we'll have a look at the FOXWING side. Pretty much the same, but I'll show you anyhow. Alright, so let's have a look at the FOXWING side. It's exactly the same, guys, same hitch nearly. Well, it is the same hitch, just has a different adapter plate on the back of the FOXWING. I'll overlay a photo of that right now so you can see that. So, same story, these out. I only have the 2 hitches on this side. You can run 3 if you're worried that it might not be strong enough or your awning's a little bit heavier. I'm not sure on the weight of the FOXWING, but it's pretty heavy for me. Excuse my weakness. There we go, FOXWING's on, so that's ready to go. Yeah, so I'm going to buy a new bag for this FOXWING, and then hopefully that's be the last bag I buy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Cheers.